In a bold move, China's financial titans Harvest Fund and China's Southern Fund entered the crypto arena, acquiring a staggering $284 billion worth of Bitcoin from Hong Kong. This landmark event underscores Bitcoin's growing acceptance in mainstream finance and its potential for global integration. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. And we're starting off with, if Bitcoin is going to pump from this level, Bitcoin is going to make it to its new all-time high. Bitcoin is ready, and we already see that. The new all-time high is coming in a few days. Once the halving starts, we might see another breakout or just a retracement back and the explosion after the halving goes through. Keep receipts from the bears, squeeze them, and there we could see the bearish tweet was on 13 September 2022. No Bitcoin will never hit 70s in the entire history, and it hit 72,000 for already like 5th or 6th time in this bull run, and that's really great. Bitcoin is breaking out from the bullish pennant, and we're looking at a target of 82,000 from here. Are you prepared for this massive explosion or not? Remember, when Bitcoin was a low interest rate phenomenon, 5 economists frantically rejigging formulas and praying to Keynes for answers. Numbers go up. Also, are you mentally prepared for this, as we are looking into another breakout which we saw in 2016, 2020, and now 2024. 4 years, and again we are heading to the same position. Bitcoin is less than 3% away from its all-time high, and it's just time. The alt season is about to start. Big breaking news: China goes big on Bitcoin. $284 billion worth of China's Southern Fund has reportedly applied to launch spot Bitcoin ETF via Hong Kong. As well as, we prepared for this moment for well over a year, and it's time to reap the rewards of what we've sown. As we could see that now we are entering the position where we can sell Bitcoin slowly. It's just not sell just one Bitcoin once it reaches the lowest point. It's slowly sell a small portions until it breaks out, and we're selling everything right there and waiting for a dump where we will be probably waiting for another buying opportunity. But for now, the pump still continues. The elite stopped the 2020 Bitcoin cycle because they had FOMO. They used China ban, futures ETF, Celsius, Luna, and FTX to stop the bull run. This only means that this cycle will be almost a double cycle in one. I expect fireworks, $1 million easy. Bitcoin is breaking out while funding looks like this. Leverage has been washed out and the market is ready for a new highs. Let's go, the explosion we've been waiting for is already here. Godzilla Bitcoin candle time, as we are prepared for this one as well. The green candlestick, the massive candlestick, is about to enter the market. I keep hearing people say I'm waiting for Bitcoin to go back down before I buy. No, stop saying this. Buy some now, even if it's a little bit. Stop trying to time the market unless that's your day job. No exposure is the worst possible place to be at right now. Especially during the upcoming bull market, I would add, even if you think it's your day job, stop it, unless you really work as a professional trader, aka you do it for years consistently profitable. Just because you want to be a professional trader doesn't mean you are the one. Also, imagine exiting your entire Bitcoin position to go buy gold because of Peter Schiff 11 days before the halving. And there we go, guy from Texas goes for a question. Peter, how much of your financial assets are in gold percentage-wise? My stock portfolio is about 50% gold and silver mining stocks. Then I also have separate money in physical gold and silver coins and bars. Cool, thanks for answering. I think you're right on Bitcoin and gold. Although I just made a board lot for me on the run-up of crypto. I took it all out and put it all into gold and don't want to give it back when it crashes back down. It's a great opportunity to understand that not everything is great, but you should understand what you want to do. Some people take profit, some people put it back into stable assets. Yeah, of course, Bitcoin is not stable yet, but it will be in the future. Gold is stable right now, so it's great to buy it. But all I'm saying is you should take opportunities and circulate your money. You can't just buy and wait for something to happen. That's not how rich people think. The rich people think that they put money into Bitcoin, they take profits, they put back into gold, they hold gold because it's probably way more stable, then they get back into the crypto, take some profits, get back into the gold, and they just circulate it around, not waiting for just holding one coin for entirety and waiting for a massive explosion. That probably won't happen, and you should understand that, because you won't be able to hold through. You might lose your wallet, you might lose your money, you might lose everything, and all I'm saying is I'm just telling you that you should understand how the investment works and you will be rich. It's great to hold what you believe in, but it's also great to take profit from it. So don't be an idiot and make money while you can. Bitcoin is flirting with a 70k and there is essentially zero enthusiasm on my feed and no one in my personal life asking about the crypto or if now is a good time to invest. Bears can't keep it below 65,000 for more than a few days. 65,000, that's their best effort. As well as Chinese institutions to launch Bitcoin ETFs in Hong Kong. Key players include financial giants Harvest Fund and China Southern Fund, managing $238 billion and $284 billion in assets respectively. This move signals a growing acceptance of cryptocurrency by mainstream financial institutions, and it highlights Bitcoin's potential for increased integration into a global financial system. Mainstream embrace and global integration of Bitcoin. The introduction of Bitcoin ETFs by these institutions is a landmark event for several reasons. First, it marks a significant shift in traditional finance's view of cryptocurrencies, previously seen skeptically due to the volatility and regulatory worries. Adopting Bitcoin ETFs, these institutions recognize digital currencies' key role in diversifying investment strategies. Chinese mutual funds are done waiting on the sidelines, filing for Bitcoin spot ETFs in Hong Kong via local subsidiaries per securities times. And a second, the Bitcoin ETF launch highlights Hong Kong's emerging role as a center for crypto innovation and investment. Hong Kong's regulatory framework balances innovation with investor protection, making it attractive for financial institutions, as this has drawn those interested in exploring digital currencies' potential. More about Bitcoin ETFs. So moreover, the participation of Harvest Fund and China Southern Fund with their massive asset under management adds a layer of credibility and stability to the cryptocurrency market, as their involvement is likely to attract other institutional investors as further integrating Bitcoin into the mainstream financial ecosystem. And the introduction of Bitcoin ETFs by this institution is expected to have a broad impact, and it could lead to increased liquidity in the Bitcoin market, potentially stabilizing its price. And additionally, it sets a precedent for other financial institutions in Asia and globally to explore similar offerings, possibly leading to a wider acceptance of cryptocurrencies. As well as looking at the price right now, we are back to the 72,000. All the short positions we've talked about yesterday are liquidated. Around the $3.7 billion were liquidated at 72,200, but we went as high as 72,600. Now I am probably looking into a slow drop and come back to the lower price positions as the traded volume went up to high 35 billion, 78%, so it might continue on growing while the price will be dropping. We already had this moment before, and that's probably what we're looking on again. Or it might just consolidate for quite some time and then explode even more, breaking new all-time high and then coming back to the lower point before the halving. So that's kind of all the information we got on today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one, and peace.